Hi everybody, Yvonne Intuitive here with our Thursday energy reading. You know I love these energy readings. It always helps me to get a new look as to what's going on, any kind of energetic trends that I might be missing, or that I might need some clarification on. So we're going to get started. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers. And like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. I'm trying to hit that 500 subscriber mark, and I think I'm about 475. So if you can like, share, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. It really helps the channel. Leaving a comment below also helps. And again, let's get started. The first deck that I'm going to use is, the Akashic Tarot deck, which is Sharon Klingler and Sandra Taylor. We're going to do that as our main card, the main deck that I'm going to pull cards from. Clarifying card, I'm going to use The Journey by Allison Filice. We'll get a clarifying card. And then for our 3-card pick today, I have a new deck. It is The Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So we're going to do a 3-card pick from that and see what we get as far as, any energies coming forward with that for us. So here we go. I'm shuffling this Akashic Tarot deck, which, again, one of my most favorite decks out there. Find it to be very accurate. I really feel a good energy vibe with it. And, let's see what we get for our Thursday energy reading. Give it a couple more shuffles. I'm hearing a couple more. So we're going to do that. And here we go. Oh, I'm loving it already. I barely even got the cards out. I'm going to tell you what. There's a couple cards here that, love it. Okay, I was going to say that we get quite a bit. I think it's because the energy is just, with this eclipse, with all the full moons and new moons and everything else, I think it's just, and that astrological energy, I think it's just some of these cards are coming. It's not for lack of good shuffling, I will tell you that. But the first card that we get, oh wait, you know what? Let me pull one card too from this Journey deck. This will be our clarifying card. We'll see if we can get any more information to help clarify things for us. Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 cards, but it was 1, and I love the card. So here we go. The first card, we're going to go through these cards. The first one we get is a 7, which says fated meeting. The next is 4 of Forces, which says spring or autumn, which is nice because hopefully that will be things that will be happening this spring. Then we get our favorite 22 card, Ad Sum. We'll read about that. I have a couple of cards here, really, that I went kind of a little bit further. I know we've gotten this card, this 20, which is Will, Wisdom, and Mind. I love 1 of Scrolls. It says On Track. And then I'm taking the bottom of the deck card here because I like it. And it's calling my name, and it's number 3, Archangel Gabriel. So let's see what all these cards mean. The clarifying card that I got is Abundance. So we've got a lot to go. We got a lot to do here. So let me go get right into it. And let's start out with number 7, which I love, Fated Meeting. It says, with this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. I love that, right? Either it is entirely new or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships you can know. So let's keep that in mind. We have this beautiful Fated Meeting card. We then go right over into this 4 of Forces. Let's see what that has to say here. Let's see. 4 of Forces. Spring, autumn. This could be a very creative period for you. Take action in creative project or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. And I like this next paragraph. It says, make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism. You are always planting your energy into the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the action you take. Beautiful. I think I read on this the other day, and I said about the Akashic records that yes, those you can change those records by being positive, uplifting, hopeful, optimistic, right? So being the spring and summer card with spring and autumn card, if something doesn't happen this spring, then be prepared for some nice things to happen in the autumn, perhaps this fated meeting. Then, of course, we get our 22 card, this Ad Sum card. And this is like a major arcana type card. This is, its own like level of cards. So Ad Sum, it says Ad Sum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, Ad Sum, I am here, and feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, Ad Sum, I arrive, and take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you're on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of spirit. Wow, beautiful. Fated meaning. We have some timing here, spring or autumn, coming into our own, using that optimism, that positive thought to just move forward and to really bring all that beauty and that beautiful energy into our life, all that optimistic energy into our life. And then we have, I love this card. This card, this number 20. So that was a 22. Now we're at 20. A lot of twos here. So we got will, wisdom, and mind. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. With the participation, of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. These are big cards, right? These are cards that really have a lot of energy. Fated meaning, talking about meeting up with someone that you might already be with, or, and coming into a higher level of understanding with them, or meeting someone that can bring you up. You can work together to bring each other up to a higher level of understanding. We again have our timing, working with this beautiful Ad Sum energy, saying, I have arrived, right? This to me is like saying, this is what I want. I have arrived. This is what I already have. Living as if you already have it, right? And then having this beautiful will, wisdom, and mind, this beautiful energy, strong, focused energy moving us forward. We have the one of scrolls next. Let me look that up, and then I'll hold the card up. I will tell you, this is a beautiful reading, and it's a very strong energies. One of scrolls, on track. I love this. Though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location, but now it's time to decide. Let me just go back. But now it's time to decide. Okay, even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you, so get on board. You will not falter. Not only do you have this on board or this on track card, do we have this beautiful engine. The engine's moving, right? We're on this train. It's getting ready. We got to get on board of this train. It's moving forward with all this speed. Like the speed of a locomotive is going to start picking up, and it just feels like this energy is building. And I am getting the chills right now giving this reading. I mean, you just feel it, this energy. I'm just feeling it, this energy moving us forward. We have people in our lives, whether they're with us now, that it goes to a higher level, or we're meeting people that can really help us and we can help them. We have our timing down. We have just this beautiful energy, this beautiful, strong, like locomotive energy moving us forward. And then we have our last card here, which is Archangel Gabriel. Again, another major arcana card. Let's see, we have a number 3. Let me see what it says about Archangel Gabriel, which is a beautiful card if you look at the artwork of it. I love it. Gabriel is the divine messenger, the archangel of communication. He comes with his trumpet and scroll as well as two gentle sparrows, signifying powerful yet peaceful expression. On his chest, he wears the crest of Mercury, the god of communication. This loving angel carries the sacred words of truth into the world and brings them easily to you. Open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your energies and your chakras to receive this beautiful energy that Archangel Gabriel has for us. When this card appears, it indicates a profound connection to this wonderful presence. Your power of expression is on the rise now. You will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing your feelings, and even working on projects involving communications, such as publishing for those of us who are writing our books, counseling, teaching, mediumship, journalism, marketing, radio, or television. All these broadcast arts are really highlighted with this. Now is the time for any of these endeavors, but no matter what you do, remember the power of words. All of those mediums, what are they? The power of words, the power of getting an idea out there. Call on Gabriel to inspire you and let yourself sing out. Beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. We are this beautiful. This is some serious energy this week. You know, I mean, I can just feel it with the cards. I'm just going to go through it. Fated meeting, right? Meeting people, being with people that we're already with, moving that communication, that energy higher and higher. It's going to start this spring, and I'm hearing we're going to wrap it up this fall, that there's going to be, this fall, we're going to sit back and say, wow, we really, really got a lot accomplished, right? In the way that we wanted to do it, in the timing we wanted to do it. Add Zoom, having this beautiful energy of calling on the divine and having this, just bringing things into being just because of what you're, like the vibration of your voice, right? The vibration of who you are and your energy, and just saying, I have it, as if it is right now. I have it, right? I'm doing it. I'm already, I've already published my book and it is doing well and I love it. Will, wisdom, and mind, beautiful. These energies coming together so strong, so clean. I see this card and it looks like just clean, strong energy moving forward, knowing we're on track, right? And then Archangel Gabriel, again, the communications, whether we're communicating with loved ones, communicating with others, communicating our message to the world, my friends. Oh, I love it. This is such a gorgeous reading. And then topping it all off with our abundance card, right? Abundance. And you know what's so beautiful about this card? Well, there's so many things beautiful about it, but we have all these beautiful, this fruit representing abundance. And there is Mother Earth Gaia, there's Father Sky, having all this beautiful, abundant energy, all for us to just enjoy, to revel in, and just to take part in as we just move this train forward, right, my friends? I love it. So, okay, I hope this message resonated with you for this week, because I will tell you, it definitely resonated with me, and it's given me such a shot of like optimism and happiness and just an energetic feeling. I mean, I really got the chills at one point there, just feeling it like, yes, I'm feeling this movement forward and how beautiful all that is. So now with that, we're going to take a little we're going to take a little deep breath, and we're going to take a little break here, because now we are going to get into our 3-card pick, this Wisdom of the Oracle deck, Colette Baron-Reid. Brand new cards for me, although I know many, many readers use these cards. But this is beautiful. You know, if you have a question, whoa. I got everything falling out, but we're going to put that right back in. Yeah, but just a beautiful card. If you need to get some direction on where you need to be, where you should be going, maybe, some ideas to actually get into this beautiful positive energy and to move forward in it. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to just a couple more shuffles. All right. I love it. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, all right, here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. All right, my friends. If you picked card 1, you got 37, which is never-ending story. And 37 adds up to a 10, which is kind of like the end of a phase, okay? But let's see what it says, because I'll put it back up there as soon as I get to the page here. Let's see, that's not it. Oh, 37. Oh, this is interesting. This lady looks a little upset here. It says self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. This is what we need to clear from our lives. If you pick this card, you might need to take a little bit of a brush and clean your chakras and maybe do a Reiki session and start to clean up that self-criticism, because that is never going to get us anywhere. It says, this is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. Yes, please, if you can possibly clear out the dramas from your life, it really, it is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. Ha! I just heard the angels. Everybody's happy. Yes, that's true. None of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Oh, love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story. And the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. This is a beautiful card, especially with the reading that we just got. In order to move forward, to have that locomotive of positivity and optimism and moving forward, we have to stop that self-critical talk. I read this and I just saw this or heard this. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this card because I think it's important, because I think all of us certainly have spent some time here. And this is what they said. They said, think about how you speak to your animals, your cats, your dogs, the love names you have for them. You're like, oh, I love you, Sargy. My one dog was named Sargy. He passed over the rainbow bridge a year ago. But I'm like, oh, Sargy. I used to call him Sargykins. I love you. Mommy loves you. That's what I would do, right? They said, think about how you talk to your pet and then talk to yourself like that. And you know what I said? Ivana, I love you. Ivana, kids, so sweet. You're so good, right? It's crazy, but it worked. Okay, I mean, yes, I'm feeling like, yeah, why? I'm going to talk to myself like I talk to my pet. So, might be a nice technique for you to use, and, it might be something that, you might enjoy doing. And it just helps because I'm like, yes, I talk to my pets like that all the time. To talk to myself like that. I would talk to my best friend, right? That's me. I'm my best friend. However, I would talk to my family, my friends, whatever. That's how I have to talk to myself also. So, okay, that's card 1. If you picked card 2, you're probably like losing your mind. Where's she at with this? Card 2, number 15, message in a bottle. Okay, so if you picked card 2, you got 15, message in a bottle. Let's see what this has to say. Nope, I missed it again. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about this, folks. 15. Oh, I love it. Communication, a sign. A Claydon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Okay, that's the essential meaning. So, message in a bottle. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them. I love that. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might just say the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. If you picked card 2, keep your ears, your eyes, your chakras, everything, just keep all those, your intuition open to get that message, and it sounds like it is favorable. I love that. And if you picked card 3, 21, which is a 3, and it says clean it up. So let's see, I don't know, and we have it looks like we'll see what it is. Let's see, 21. Here we go. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Okay, here we go. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work, overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have all your miracles. They're lining up. They're ready to flow, but you got to do some decluttering, right? I actually am in a decluttering phase in my house right now, and I'm going to tell you, I still have a lot to do, but the rooms that I've done, I'm loving it. I walk in, it feels fresher, lighter, airier, right? We do that with our rooms, with our homes. We also do that with our emotions and our thought processes, like clean it up, because you know what? There's only good. It's all waiting to come through you. But you got to have those pathways cleaned, right? So that that messages can come in and you can respond back, and the messages you can go back out, right? Because I talk to my spirit guides. They come in. I've got to be open to them, decluttered, happy, in a good mood, high vibration, and then I can answer them back too. They answer me, I answer them. And we can talk and have a nice conversation. So anyway, that was card 3. All right, my friends. So thank you so much for being here today. You know I love seeing everybody. Let's not forget, Mondays, I have my 3-card pick a card shorts. Tuesdays, super duper girl short. Wednesdays, I do my predictions and a 3-card pick. Today, Thursdays, one of my favorite days of the week. Thursdays are for our energy readings with our 3-card picks. And then Friday, we have our weekend readings with our 3-card picks. So I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. I always love seeing you. Bye-bye.